Well, hello everyone. It's Memorial Day. And of course, because it's a holiday, when people are probably getting together and barbecuing, consuming alcoholic beverages and having a good time, I of course am holed up doing massive programming. It's not just about baseball, even though this video is going to be predominantly baseball. It's actually about what I'm doing the rest of the day, which is payroll in Google Sheets. And you're like, what would you just say, Ken? Aren't you doing like algorithms that predict baseball? Yeah, I am doing algorithms that predict baseball and a bunch of other sports. And I also do programming for payroll and tax accounting and molecular biology research and a bunch of other things that Excel was never meant to do, but does anyway. And I mentioned Excel, and I do those things in Microsoft Excel. Well, I was asked to take one of the Excel creations that's in Excel, the payroll file, and put it into Google Sheets. And I said, okay. So I've been doing that. And I already have a big chunk of it done. And I'm going to finish the rest of it today because looking at how much I have to do in here, it involves a lot of this sheet. This enormous, enormous sheet that has hundreds and hundreds of columns. And I have to program every one of these columns. But here's what I'm saying I'm going to get done today, because I promised someone this file yesterday actually, but I'm definitely going to finish it today. And the way I'm going to do that is not do all the states that don't apply today. That means Wyoming right here, sorry, don't care about you today. Vermont, I love Vermont and I went to school in Vermont. I don't care about your taxes today. You're not going to get done. What is going to get done today is only New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is super easy though. Only New Jersey is going to be done right here. And I'll get that done today and connect the rest of the programming of the file so that you'll be able to run, a payroll for any pay period frequency, on any pay dates, and put in your employees and choose whatever state you're in. This is all going to work by the end of the day. It's pretty cool. So I'll be doing a video about this. I know you guys want to get to baseball, but this is really like my hackathon project of the day. I'm going to finish this and do the New Jersey sample by the end of the day. So get ready for that, because for those of you who want a payroll file and don't have to purchase Microsoft Excel or don't have Microsoft Excel, maybe you're an Apple user or something, you just never used Excel, even though they have a version, and you're like, can you give this to me in Google Sheets? Yes, I can give it to you in Google Sheets starting like the end of the day. And I'm really excited about that because this is a 12-year project in the making that I'd never tried to convert to Google Sheets. So anyway, that's what I'm doing the rest of the day. Now, so why am I talking about baseball? Well, there's people who pay you. I get emails. I get woken up with messages. Yo, where's the file? And I'm like, I know. I'm like, God damn it. I'll get up. All right. So I'm doing the baseball file for people, but I don't have a lot of time for this today yet. Yeah, I'd like to profit something from all this knowledge that was created from this. And make some type of bet. So I will do a video and I'll talk a few minutes about what I think I'm going to do with my, I think, 68 bucks or something. I'm definitely not depositing, not carrying, not following. I don't want to have to be annoyed with baseball today, right? I like to just check in on scores. That's fun with this, but I'm not going to pay attention to live bet or do any of that. It's healthy not to do this all the time. Trust me, that I've also learned. So what would you do? What would you do? Well, the Dodgers are supposed to crush Pittsburgh. So if you do one thing today, it's bet the Dodgers to win, but it doesn't pay anything. But it says they score a lot of runs, and they score a lot of runs because Zach Thompson's ERA is high. This is this is like the latest game of the day on Memorial Day. Should be a lot of action, a lot of people on TV, a lot of people wanting to hit the ball. So I would not expect a low-scoring game here. The algorithm doesn't either, as long as the weather's good in LA, and the answer to that is almost always yes. So that being said, that's a number one pick of the day, but look at all these lines. The algorithm is saying that the algorithm is so darn good that the odds makers are setting the lines to essentially what the algorithm has predicted out, because this is the order we have, and this thing changes all the time when I update lineups. The order of the odds makers is just sort this ascending by line, and you have basically the same order, right? So, almost everybody's on the list there. There's only one underdog at Arizona over Atlanta, and it's even money. It's not even really an underdog. So what do you do here? Well, Games above 10% margin are where you like to focus. So I might just bet on all these games. And I might exchange the Dodgers over run total or whatever. Or I don't know what you do here. It's a tough line. Maybe just throw it on there to win because they're supposed to. And then when they lose, you're like, why did I do that? I don't know. Actually, no, you should get a line on that. So you probably do I like the Dodgers team runs idea because if you lose that, then that means the reason why you lost that would be that Zach Thompson pitched well. Does he even have that in him? Yeah, he has it in him. They still get to 6 if you use Zach Thompson's last year's stats. But what about Pittsburgh's bullpen? It's a 4.5. So the only reason the Dodgers don't score is if they choose not to score because they get up a few and don't care, but it's the only night game that anybody still up and drunk from Memorial Day will still be watching. So I would imagine they go for runs in this game, and they can do it. All right, so that being said, I'll probably take Dodgers team runs just because I talked about it forever in the video, and it'll have a decent line. It's going to be like 5.5 runs, but they're supposed to hit at least 6, even with the prior stats. All right, so yada, yada, yada. I'll keep talking. Do you just bet all this? Do I shut up and just bet all these guys? Technically, to care, you want to go game by game. So I'm going to go super fast. I hate this. But we'll come up with the picks. I'm going to do this and I'll review the video and then make the picks off of what I said. That's kind of how I've done this lately. You got 2 AAA pitchers in this game that's already started. Yeah, some of these games have already started. Sorry, they're already scores. See, I don't want to care about this. I have other work to do, like I said. I'm not going to go over game by game because I don't care. If you just take the algorithm at its merit, you take these 5. And I guess I'll do that and throw Dodgers runs on there. And then on another ticket for another like $10 I'll break up, or $15, I'll take these 6 just for the heck, or 7, just for the heck of it on the money line, because the algorithm sometimes crushes it and I don't want to miss out, and why not bet a little bit of money? So my philosophy with this on a day when you don't care is to try to grab everything once. Did that yesterday and won. It doesn't win every day. It only wins 1 out of 5 days even. But it can go 6, 7 to 0, and you can make, you can make 20 to 1 on your money sometimes. All right. So that is what's going on. Good luck, everyone. May all your picks be winning.